Hello, Amy Story here. I am an instructional coach in Montgomery, Texas. I'm also the lead tech integration mentor for my district and a very proud Buncee ambassador. For this video, I'm going to show you real quick how to get your classes set up and then how to push assignments and virtual lessons out to your students. So first, let's start with the classes tab. So up here at top left, click on the classes tab, click on a new class. Give your class a name. You can't use any special characters, so I'm going to put Storer Homeroom versus Miss Storer's Homeroom. Subject and grade are optional. And then click Create. And you will see there is the class that I just created. Now it gives you this class code right here because you can do one of two things. Your students can sign in using that code to go into your classroom, or you could register them on your own. This is also Google Classroom friendly. So let me show you what happens when I open up this classroom. So from here, this is where I can add students. So I can come here and I can put in a student name. I'm going to use my niece. Username, it depends on how you set this up on your campus or in your district. In my district, we use specific student ID numbers. I'm going to give her just a generic one so you can see how that works, which is already taken. So let's try, what about that one? And then you will give a password. Now, I love this feature here. You can click this, and this will give the kiddos the same exact password as you're adding students. So once you have kids in or a student in, hit the plus sign, and there is Nancy. She is added, and you can see it's auto-populating that password there. So once you're done with all of your kiddos, you can hit save, and from here, you can download a student ID record so you can have their usernames and passwords. One thing I really love about Buncee is their feature to do what's called simple sign-in. So after I have all my kiddos added, I can then come over here and check this first box, and all my kids will be checked, and then I can click change password. And I can toggle on enable simple login, and I'm able to, or the students are able to, pick images, which will be their password to log into Buncee. Click save, click update, and now all of my students in my class have a simple sign in with particular pictures. You can also, once you have this done, download a login PDF that kids can keep in their school folder. You can keep track of. It's whatever you need it for, good for classroom management, for tech management specifically. Now, if you wanted the kids to log in, like I said earlier, you can share this code with them right here, and they'll be able to log in from the student login screen using that code, and it will add them directly into the classroom. Now, once you have your kids in your classroom, now it's time to create or to push virtual assignments, virtual lessons to them. A place that I would highly encourage you to start is the Ideas Lab. So that's up here. So Ideas Lab is full of pre-made lessons by teachers for teachers, by educators for educators. It's a library of activities to help innovate learning at your school. You can use the filter to the left to find specific topics you're looking for. I'm going to go and find a science experience for my kids. And I'm going to go with Explore the Sun's Energy. Once you find one, you can click on it to learn a little bit more about it. It will let you kind of pan through and see if this is something that you're interested in for your kiddos. And if it looks like what you're looking for, you're going to click Create This. It's going to make a copy, and then it's going to want to know, do you want to edit it, view it, or just close? So it's already in your Buncee library and your personal Buncee account. But if you want to go in and make some changes or just view it, you would hit here. I'm going to click View. And from here, you can change the title if you want to. Well, first, let's edit it. Should have clicked edit. You can come up here and you can change the title so it's specific to what you're studying in class. So sun, lesson. You can look through these pages and make sure this is what you want the kiddos to work on. Add some more pages if you want to. Typically, the first page in the Ideas Lab ideas give you instructions on how to get started. And then when you want to push it out to your kids, you're going to click share. And you're going to come over here where it says share with students. And then you're going to choose the class that you're going to share it with. So store homeroom. Now, you would have a full class of kiddos here, but I just added Nancy. So you would click here or select all and click share. And when that student logs in, they're going to go to their shared with me tab. Their screen will look a little bit different than yours, but their shared with me will look just like this. And they will see the activity that populates here. And they're going to just click open, and then they'll edit it. And then you'll be able to see on your account, you'll be able to see all of the work that has been done in this account right here in your student account, class account that you've just created. If you have any questions, reach out to Buncee. They're always super helpful. Jump on Twitter, reach out to me, Amy Store. I'm Tech Amy S on Twitter, and have fun with it. It's one of my favorite creation tools in the entire world.